I really started coming to church here in 2009 a lot. And I said, I'm gonna find me a ride there one way or another. So sometimes my sister would bring me and drop me off, and sometimes Linda, my friend, would come. And then, it just seemed like I got a ride every time I wanted to come, and that's the way I started coming, and I've been coming ever since. When I first came in, they went up and greeted you and asked you your name, and I just said, Linda, I just like that preacher there. I said, he's down to earth. I says, it was just nice. I says, I'm gonna try to come back every Sunday. My husband passed away in 2011, and I just sit there and I prayed for God. I said, God, show me how to get up out of this mess. I had a lot of bills coming in. You just gotta put everything in God's hands. He gave me strength to go right back to work and that, instead of sitting around the house worrying about what I was gonna do. And I said, oh God, I don't know how I'm gonna pay for his funeral before he even got real sick there and passed. And I told God, I said, if I come into some money, show me some way, I will prepay his funeral. And that day, I got a phone call, said I had come into some money. I inherited some money, and I paid that funeral, prepaid that funeral. My relationship with God has grown a lot. Before, I would just pray, and when I wanted something, I pray every morning for my health and everything else. I had a terrible job. I prayed and prayed that I could get out of that job. I had my left knee done. I had to go right back into work. And I said to God, I cannot stand up on this lake and work off that line. I went back to work and I thought, they're not going to take me back because my restrictions were very high. And so the owner says, I can't put you back to work right now. I got to take you in the office and talk to you. I thought, oh my God, he's going to let me get fired. So he asked me, he said, what do you want to do? You want to try to stick it out more? I says, no. I says, I want to go out. So I drawed my short-term medical, and then I went out on disability. And he wrote the nicest letter for me. And I was amazed because, he never did nothing like that for nobody else. And he told me, he said, you're a hard worker. Anybody come in here much in that pain. But, that was God pushing me to tell me he'd find the right time for me to get out of there. Everything just falling in line, I always tell everybody that the church I go to, I says, don't say no till you go there and try it out. I said, our church is different. I like the way Pastor Terry preaches. I like the way they sing. I like the way they do everything here. Pastor Terry's been with my family a lot. He's did a lot for our family and that. And I just love coming to church here. I like to serve because I like to talk to people. I know a lot of people comes in here, and they got a lot on their mind. I've, lived in Warren for a long time. I've seen people come in here and leave and come back, But you greet them, you talk to them, you smile at them, you be nice. And they like that. They like to be noticed when they come into church. Because, if no one talks to them, say hi and bye, they don't like coming back. Because they figure, well, they didn't even notice me, I was there, We should praise them that they're coming in church because a lot of young ones don't want to come into church on Sunday mornings or Wednesday nights because they have other things to do. But, kids, I'll be on my video game. I'll come to church with you tomorrow. No, you need to get your kids in church every day because it's bad out here. It's bad in the schools. It's not like when we went to school as the older ones. We went to school, got on the bus, we got off the bus, we went home. You don't know if your kids are going to get off the bus. You don't know if your kids are coming home nowadays or nothing. It's very sad. So you need to pay attention what your kids are doing and get them in with God in these churches. I tell them, everybody I speak to, I tell them, come to Liberty.